Hello everyone, I hope you all will be doing fine. In this video, I'm going to talk about how we can create grid lines on a layout. The lines which shows basically our latitude and longitude. For better understanding of the map, we add these lines in urban planning, and many of the field use these kind of maps with the grid lines. So starting with the steps, first we have to create, I only have the map, the imagery only, but you can have any shape file, anything, any of your map which you are working on, which is on coordinates, it will do. So we'll create a new layout, as I have already created a layout of A3 page. And starting with this, then we have to come in the map frames section. After coming here, we have to click on grid, open the grid, and here we have graticule mirrored grids, two sections here. And you can create a custom grid as well, but we are going to use the simple black horizontal label, for instance. So here we have it, the black label are here. Now we have to edit it as well. So to edit this, we have to go into properties of this black horizontal label graticule. If you have created the custom grids, you can go and rename it as well. I'm gonna rename it to simply grids. Now we can also convert it into graphics or features, but I'm not gonna do that because it will make everything go manual. So if we have to do any change in that, we have to manually do it. But in this mode, we can change all of this, the linings between x and y, the label size, everything. We can do it by this property bar. So for instance, if we have to change the offsets between these lines, we can simply click on offset, check in the custom offsets, and before that we have to change our intervals. So if we select labels, so there you can see they are disabled and locked. And if we see, it will say interval is automatically determined based on map scale. So inserting the grids is easy, but editing the grids is another task. So we have to come back here. We have to uncheck this automatically adjust in the interval section. If we now come back here, you can see we can change this. So for instance, if I select x1, I give it a value of rather 50, and same the if we click on sync values, it will automatically sync the values, I guess. And there we have it. So the ticks are basically the small notings. If you can see, let me zoom in. Yeah, here you see this one is the small notation, basically on the latitude and longitude. We have to select all of these. If we want to take, for instance, the tick 2 value to 50 as well, 0 0 and 50. Now you can see both of our tick 1 and 2 both are at the same intervals. Now I want the grid lines at this interval as well. So I will simply select the grid lines and enter a value. Now you can see the grid lines are basically now in line with the ticks, the tick marks. Now if I select the labels, I'll say 50 here and 50 here and 0 here. Now you can see the labels have increased as well. And if I want to change it to a larger value, let's say 5, and the ticks as well. to 5 degree and 50 minutes, and let us change the second one as well. Here you can see it's basically changing it according to our labels, and green lines to 550 as well. There we have it. So in this way you can basically edit out your grid lines. And I saw different type of grids in this section, but the main thing I wanted to let you guys know is how to edit all of this, because some people might have an complex situation with the editing of these grids. So that is why I'm showing this. There are some other settings as well: the offset, the edges, the grid boundary. You can change them as well, and the labels, their size, their symbol, their symbology, everything can be edited out here. For instance, if I change its size to 20 points, there you have it. It's uh, at 20 points now. So this is how we can work out on grids in ArcGIS Pro. And one last thing, if we have to, I have made some changes into our design, and if we have to export the layout, just make sure that the grids are inside the layout of your map. So if we change the map frame inside here, just like this one, yeah. So you can see the grids must be inside our layout, otherwise after exporting it, it will not show the desired outputs. We want to see the grids, the coordinates inside the layout here. Now if I export this one, let me export. Here we go. Let me open it. Now see, here is our layout. You can see the grids are inside our layout view, and the grids are perfect here. You can change the color of grid lines as well. I have only changed the color of labels, and here you can see this is perfect, and you can change the coordinates, intervals, and everything according to your own need. And I hope this will help you all. Thanks for watching this. Have a nice day. See you soon. Goodbye. Take care.